Yo guys, what's up? After guiding you through Battlefield 1, I want to introduce you to a new asset on this channel, Battlefield Hardline. A game that has similarities to Counterstrike, Call of Duty Ghosts, and the original Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six. Camping is a very good tactic on this game, as demonstrated over here in example A. But like I said, you see a mixture of many notorious games and Call of Duty weapons as well. I've seen the FAMAS, I've seen the MP5K, but a lot more of them are here. And the cops versus bad guys setting gives it that perfect extra material if you think that there is too much World War II and World War I scenery in game land. Now, this is the good version of Call of Duty Ghosts with great weapons such as the AKM, a heavier version of the AK-47. But the spawns are the major downside on the Battlefield series, we all know that. But at the same time, it blocks hunters like me to achieve a high KD ratio, and that is a solution. But an extra challenge on this game is the overall level of darkness. Most maps have a nighttime setting, and that makes it a lot harder to spot your enemies. However, it is another positive challenge, definitely. Playing Conquest on these smaller maps does not bother me, but it is an open door to spawn trapping. Some of these maps, such as the block, even allow you to force the enemy team outside of the map borders, dying over and over again. Poorly executed. Because it seems like a nice map to play on. But a village in the hood, a drug lab, a bank, the Everglades, those are things that I want to see in a shooter. We had enough maps with rich man's villas. I'm starting to think that these game developers just gave the map designers pictures of their homes and vacation houses. But anyway, the graphics look great, even for such an old game. Details are very good, nothing to complain about, but the occasional proning tiger problem, where you unexpectedly stand up instead of shooting, alongside the spawn trap issue on Conquest. But TDM seems to be having trouble as well, with enemies that kill you right after spawning. And that's what I don't want for Call of Duty World War II. But once again, I think that the setting for this game is great. Cops versus terrorists, and the maps do not get that boring, to be honest. Because of the many floors in the buildings, you have no choice but to stay focused. And one thing I can say, it does improve your speed and accuracy to play this game, just like Call of Duty Ghosts did. It turns you into a far more dangerous player, even on the move or in defensive mode. You terminate more enemies because you're just becoming better. Call of Duty focuses more on mini-map scouting and weapon variation, but I haven't seen a shotgun yet on Battlefield Hardline. So, as I said, many of your old Call of Duty guns are in this game. So, if you do not have an Xbox and you really want to play Black Ops on PS4, just buy Battlefield Hardline for $15 or $10 because it's awesome. And after 3 years of bad Call of Duty games, you need some extra boots on ground shooters to get back in it. Now with this one and Battalion 1944, you have enough to survive until the next Battlefield drops, and if not, you can watch them on my channel. I'll do my best to run over some people, but I am mainly interested in the shooting part of this game. I don't go crazy for campaigns or co-ops or Nazi zombies. But multiplayer will always remain my passion, and combining it with an animal documentary and now a history series is really the realization of a dream. So thank you guys again for all your kind attention to this channel and my way of bringing videos. I'm pretty confident that by adding this series, this Battlefield franchise to the channel, that there will not be any boring moments until we go into the new Treyarch game. Now, as I said, the downside is the spawn trap, and in this very clip I demonstrate how the spawn trap works. You can just keep running around that container endlessly and people will keep spawning over there. So I'll see you on the next one, guys. Peace.